Hi guys, so I'm going to be speaking today about helping creating independence within your team and also within the guys that are now on your team and helping them kind of take it to the next level. So I think the big key and the big indicator for you to know when a guy is becoming independent is when you've, one, obviously the natural process is that you need to lead them, you need to show them how to go to the field, how to have a good sense of urgency, and you just need to be the overall example. But initially you've got to get them to learn how to do the bell. You've got to be obviously able to balance and be there to help them with maybe the introduction or the close, whatever the case is. But when somebody can independently ring the bell, that's the key part to understand when a guy is after becoming independent or is getting ready to become independent. The big areas that you can really focus on to help kind of push that forward and help kind of create momentum within that is by helping that guy take on extra responsibilities. If that's maybe even responsibility of leading himself, setting himself up in his own territory for the first time on his own, taking himself through his own walk path for the first time. At the same time, you're fully aware of his agenda. You've done this with him. You've helped him put that together, but he now needs to go and do that himself. And you could be in an area right beside him, whatever the case is. You need to make sure that one, you know his agenda, but also that this guy is now going into this territory on his own. He's doing his lap on his own. He's closing customers, doing the introduction on his own. Maybe spend the first half an hour with him, maybe 5-10 minutes before sector, 5-10 minutes after sector, then maybe jumping back over the last 30 minutes. All that I've done is initially, obviously, an observation. They start to spend the full day with them. The second day you spend a little bit less time with them, probably do 50-50 on the doors or the event stand, whatever the case is. The third day, well, naturally you're probably going to spend the first 2 hours, last hour with them, a little bit before in that sector. What I'm slowly doing is I'm just helping them just kind of take it off on their own, and I'm slowly standing back and nothing dramatically. I'm not going from a full day with them to not being with them. I'm slowly easing out of it, and naturally that's just going to help them obviously be a lot more confident, because if you stay beside them for too long, and it's great to support them and be there for them, but at the same time you got to understand that they'll become dependent. Anyone would become dependent in any industry if that was the case. So you got to slowly ease your time away from them. They'll start realising that it's actually not you being there that they can do it. It's actually their own skill set they've developed and upskilled themselves in, and you just need to now slowly pull yourself away from being on the field from the whole time. In regards to the office side of things, help them with responsibility. It could be them getting involved in the crew meeting. It could be getting them involved with getting their own merch, demerching themselves, all that side of things, getting them to kind of start to plan, whatever the case is. You're just slowly easing your time away from them, but still being fully involved in their agenda and being fully planned for them as well.